I'd like to get into the weeds in this one a little bit. There are two different types of bankruptcy. There's the reorganization, or Chapter 13, and then there's the Chapter 7, where you just get rid of all debts that you legally can. Do you recommend one over the other? And two, talk a little bit about the problem. It's going to take a little bit longer if they have a reorganization, correct?
Yeah, it is. And you know, I know that I get asked these questions regularly, and really I would defer a lot of these questions to, you know, your accountant or your attorney, because I'm neither one of those things. You know, so what I don't want to do is I don't want to give somebody false or bad advice. What I would recommend you do is you talk to your attorney or talk to an accountant regarding those specific issues. But again, when it comes to bankruptcies, and just in a broad way to answer your question, when it comes to bankruptcy, you do need to have the bankruptcy discharged. I mean, that's a definite. You know, you had to have handled this, and the minimum amount of time where a bank is even going to begin to consider you for, and you have to be 3 years removed from that. And unfortunately, you know, there's just no way around that. So it's one of those things. It is what it is. But there are alternatives to that. You know, if you're approaching that 3-year mark, you don't have to rent. You don't have to be a tenant. And, you know, I'd be happy to go into more detail about how that works.
Very good.